Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. In today's video, we are doing some preserving. It is getting close to the end of summer and the end of garden season. And of course, when it is the end of garden season, I'm going to try and preserve as much as my summer garden gives me, and there is tons of fruit and produce coming into my garden and being ready to harvest. So today we are going to preserve some Tabasco hot sauce. I did grow a handful of these Tabasco peppers, but whatever else I needed I did get from my local farmers market. Whenever I don't grow enough of something, I always try to find it from a local shop near me or a local farmer or whoever I can. And so here I got some Tabasco peppers from a local farmer's market. And like I said, we are making some Tabasco sauce mainly for my husband. I think he liked it. I'm not really 100% sure. I don't really know if it turned out good because I do not like hot sauce, and especially Tabasco hot sauce. I do not like the smell of it or the taste of it. So I don't know if it turned out good, but my husband has said that it has a really great flavor and he does enjoy it. So I hope it did turn out good. If you are interested in this recipe, I will leave it down. The description is from Pinterest. It is a non-fermented Tabasco hot sauce. You can either do a fermented hot sauce or a non-fermented, and the recipe I did was non-fermented. Last year I did lots of fermented hot sauces, and now they kind of scare me because mold grows in them sometimes, and there definitely can be like good mold, but mold no matter what just scares me. So I just decided to do a non-fermented hot sauce this time to save me some time and some stress, especially because this is from my garden and what else is from it is from another person's garden, and I don't like wasting food, especially when it's from the garden. So I just went with a safer option. But if you feel comfortable with fermented hot sauces, that will be down in the description as well, where you can check that one out. Like I said, this recipe was really easy to make. This was one of the easiest hot sauces I've ever made before when it comes to even cooking hot sauces. So all you have to do is pour the hot sauce, like the peppers, in a pot with some vinegar and some salt and seasonings, and then you just let it boil for up to 15 minutes. Once the hot peppers are a bit softer, you put them in a food processor, and the food processor will obviously process the hot sauce and mince up all the peppers and all the seeds, and then you can either strain it. I strained mine the best that I could because I don't want all the skins and the seeds in my hot sauce, but if you like that, then you can just pour it right in. But I did strain mine the best that I could. It did turn out foamy, which is a bit different. I've never had a foamy hot sauce, so honestly I don't even know if I did this recipe correctly. I followed the directions and the recipe the best I could, but it didn't come out the best, like with the texture. So I don't know. Do it if you want, and if it turns out great for you, then let me know, and that's awesome. But like I said, I think my husband enjoyed the hot sauce, and I don't think he minded the texture. But once I got done and was straining it, I poured it into hot sauce bottles, and now it's in the refrigerator, and I believe it can be in the refrigerator up to 6 months.
If I had a boat, I would sail out, take every brother and sister of mine. We'd roll in the sunshine and sleep when it's dark, hoping to find somewhere we can call home. But it's black, yeah, it's black. Oh, the water's black, 'cause it's black, it's all black, black water. If I had some time, I'd be biting it well, but my house is on fire, there's no one left to tell. Just take what is given, the doors have been sealed. Just breathe in the poison and hope God is real. I'll pick you violet flowers if I get there faster than you. I'll pick you violet flowers if I get there faster than you. 'Cause it's mad, yeah, it's mad. Oh, the whole world's mad. 'Cause it's mad, it's all mad. It's mad out there. 'Cause it's black, yeah, it's black. Oh, the water's black. 'Cause it's black, it's all black, black water. Cause it's black, yeah, it's black. Oh, the water's black. 'Cause it's black, it's all black, black water, oh, black water. 'Cause it's black, yeah, it's black. Oh, the water's black. 'Cause it's black, it's all black, black water.
now I am going to quickly do the dishes. Lots of dishes end up in the sink because of that recipe. It was just a very messy recipe and lots of things had to be used and get dirty. So I'm going to hurry and wash up the dishes, and then we are going to start on the next recipe, which is pickled banana peppers. Pickled banana peppers is one of my favorite things to add to sandwiches, to chicken, to salads, to so many different things. I just love the tanginess. But whenever I buy banana peppers in store, of course there are dyes to make them more yellow and make them more vibrant. And there's just things that don't need to go into them, but they are in them in the store. So I am going to make myself some. I have tons of banana peppers growing in my garden, and they are just constantly growing and need to be harvested. So I am going to make some pickled banana peppers that are water bathed to be able to be safe for shelves for a few months up to a year in my preserving pantry, and so that I can enjoy them and not have to take in all of those dyes and non-necessary things that are added into banana peppers at the store.
Stay here beside me, this isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stay here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye too soon. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stayed here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye to.
So first I have to chop up the banana peppers and de-seed them. It's up to you if you want to keep in the seeds or remove them. When I make cowboy candy, I do leave the seeds in the jalapenos because my husband enjoys that and it makes them more spicy. But for me, when it comes to pickled banana peppers, I do not want the seeds. It doesn't make them any more spicy. I just personally don't want to crunch on any seeds. I want clean banana peppers. And all of my peppers I already did wash. They are all clean, so I'm just chopping them up, and then I am going to weigh them because I need a certain amount. And then once they are all chopped up and weighed, I'm going to start chopping up some garlic, and then I add it to a Dutch oven so I can cook them similar to cowboy candy, except they're not candied, they're pickled, and there's not tons of sugar.
We were dancing in the dark with a feeling in our eyes. Felt like we had it all. We were dancing in the dark. We were dancing in the dark. Whoa, oh, 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 whoa, oh, 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 whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, 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 whoa, oh, oh. Every morning after feels the same. I know I only have myself to blame for drinking way too much. I guess I got caught up. Can someone make this headache go away? We were dancing in the dark with a feeling in our eyes. Felt like we had it all. dark, with a feeling in our hearts. It felt like we had it all. We were dancing in the dark. We were dancing in the dark. Wow.
So this is my first time making pickled banana peppers. I have not made this recipe before, or any kind of pickled banana peppers. Same with the other recipe. I do love trying out new recipes and different things to homemake and preserve, but really I also want what I will eat and I know that I will enjoy and like. But with this pickled banana pepper recipe, it did call for apple cider vinegar. I do believe that with normal pickled banana peppers, it's just with regular vinegar. But with this one, it called for apple cider vinegar, maybe to make them more sweet. And then it also called for water and then real mined sea salt. This brand is from Utah where I live. It's actually mined here, but you can also use like pickling salt or pure sea salt, but no Himalayan salt, I believe, because when I googled it, because I also just have Himalayan salt, it's because Himalayan salt has lots of minerals in it, and it's not always safe to can and preserve with mineral salt because of the minerals. So use pickling or real sea salt if you have it. I have canned before with pink Himalayan salt because I did not do my research until after. Luckily, nothing has happened, but just so you know, for if you want to do this recipe.
I've been staying up all night. Everything I ever worked for vanished in the blink of an eye. I've been asking every question, 'cause I haven't got a clue. Why's it gotta be me?
The recipe also said to add the mustard seeds and the garlic to the bottom of the jars. So that is what I am doing. And then you pour in the banana peppers and the vinegar in with it. I thought that was interesting. Normally I cook everything together. I never really put them separate in a jar, but it said to do that.
So much more to this life, but it's hard to see it clearly. Yeah, I try my best, but nothing turns out right. God, I need you now so dearly, 'cause I've been running circles trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can, but I ain't got nothing left. I've been running circles trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can. I ain't got nothing left. Nothing left. Nothing left.
now that the pickled banana peppers have cooked and done what they need to do, I am going to start adding them to the jars. And then once all of the jars are filled, which I did get to fill 5 jars completely full, which is plenty. That is a perfect amount, and I will definitely be going through them. Luckily, my husband does not like pickled banana peppers, so he won't have any, but I definitely will, so they are all for me. Um, of course, I'm willing to share, but he never likes them. So, anyways, I'm going to fill them up, and then after that, I am going to put lids on them, and I'm going to put them in my water steamer canner. I'm not sure what it's called. It's not a water bath canner because it's not like a big pot. It's like a steam canner, so that's where I'm going to put them, and then I'm going to let that do its job, and then everything is done. And of course, I am going to finish off the dishes once again because there are more dishes. Everything that you make, dishes do pile up, so I love to clean while I go, and that is the best time to start doing the dishes is when everything is in the canner, because the canner can take up to 30 minutes, so it gets me productive. And then after I do all the dishes, I have a big basket of plums. Plum season came and went super quickly, and I made tons of goodies. But of course, with all of the plums that I have left, I did want to put in the freezer to preserve. And later this season, I have tons of plum items and goodies and baked goods that I do want to make, and I would love to film it so you all can join me while I make all the goodies. But if you have anything specific you would love for me to make or try out for you all to see, let me know down in the comments if you have any specific goodies or preserves. I do have some in mind that I would love to share with you all and make for my family and I to enjoy, and of course to gift. And then I also have some that I am saving for Christmas time, because Christmas also has some good plum recipes. But again, if you have anything specific, leave it down in the comments, because I have tons of plums to bake goodies with or preserve with.
just like a dream. You and I standing wild and free, with petals so golden, the sun's warm kiss, a love so strong, a bliss. Whispers of
Here in my freezer, I am showing you all of the bags of plums that I do have already, and this is just from this year. Our plum tree produced so many plums, which was just so amazing. Some of them do have measured amounts of plums because of specific recipes, but a couple of the bags also don't have any measurements because I just have so many plums to make goodies with, and it is always so exciting. I love having our trees at my mom's house because they are extra fruit and extra produce and just an extra abundance to preserve with and make goodies with and have. So that's always a plus. It's just an extra thing to have. But now that the pickled banana peppers are done and out of the canner, I'm going to set them out on my countertop so that they can rest and do their thing overnight for 24 hours. And then once the 24 hours is up, I need to test them to see if the lids are stable on them, because if they come undone, then obviously they need to be eaten right away, which one of them did not secure. So it is in my fridge and I am going through it. It is a bit different than regular ones that you get at the store. So like the store ones are crunchy still. They aren't mushy, and they taste like regular banana peppers that are pickled that we know of. These ones are a bit mushy, so it is a bit different to get through, but they are still delicious and they are homemade, which is always a bonus. And then I also added the Tabasco hot sauces. That is everything for today's video. Thank you so much for being here, and I really hope that you enjoyed all of the preserving and homemaking and the recipes that I made and cutting up the plums and seeing how many I have. Thank you again for being here. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video, and if you are new here, welcome. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye, friends.
strength they